The Power of Positive Thinking by Vincent Peale. Everyone should understand that positive thoughts and beliefs lead to a positive reality. It will take you on the positive path and also help you to achieve your desired goals and success. To summarize each chapter of this book, I would share it to you and give examples which demonstrate you that you do not need to defeat by everyday problems. The book says that you can have peace of mind, improve health, and a never-ceasing flow of energy. You can have full of joy and satisfaction of life by being positive. This book teaches you how to stay positive and how to handle problems and sorrows in life. So without further ado, we'll start from chapter 1. Chapter 1. In this chapter, the author says that you should believe and trust yourself. Have faith in your abilities. Without a humble and reasonable confidence in your own powers, you cannot be happy or success, but having a sound self-confidence, you can succeed. Insecurities and inadequacy appears with attainment of your hopes, but self-confidence gives you self-realization, which leads you to a success. Hence, always have self-belief. Always believe yourself and your potentials. Never underestimate your self-confidence and willpower. So trust yourself. Chapter 2. Many problems occurs because of mental thoughts. Hence, the primary method for gaining a mind full of peace is to practice emptying the mind. Remove your worries and doubt. Your minds have it all. You have the powerful mind. If you think a positive thoughts, your actions will follow. Think fast, solve problem, and never be defeated by the negative thought. Your mind controls you. Chapter 3. Disability, tension, and troubles can generate because of lack of inner harmony, and prayer shows the remarkable results in restoring the harmonious functioning of the body and soul. So in everything you do, never forget to always pray. Our body is not only needs physical needs, it also needs to have the spiritual aspects that could help us motivate and becoming good. Chapter 4. Who decided whether you should be happy or not? Who decides what you can deserve and what you don't? Then the answer for this is it's you. Who decides for your own self? It's on us what we choose. Do we choose or do we choose to stress? Life is good if you make it good. Hence, always choose happiness for yourself. As you must have noticed that children are more expert in happiness than adults, because children chooses happiness for themselves. They never allow negative energy to influence them. So make yourself more happier, because we only die once, but we live many times. Chapter 5. Many people make their life unnecessarily difficult by vanishing their powers and energy through fuming and fretting. We need to become peaceful if we are to have powers to live effectively. Remove negative thoughts. Chapter 6. Success wasn't anything related to magic, but because you have to learn the most powerful law of the world, and that law is learn to accept, not to doubt. Such belief will bring everything into the realm of possibility. But of course, to make it happen for real, you need to work hard for it to achieve and expect the unexpected. You can get what you expect if you have the hard work and consistency in order to get it. Chapter 7. If you are having the thought of being defeated, that you ask to get rid of such thoughts, because if you think of defeat, then you will get it, as what I have told from the previous chapter, That power comes from a quiet mind. Have the "I don't believe in defeat" attitude. And if you ever fail, it doesn't mean you're defeated. Use it as your strength to become better in any aspects of your life. Be the winner. Chapter 8. You don't need to be the victim of worries. You can reduce it by just knowing what actually worry is. Worry is simply an unhealthy and destructive mental habit. You were not born with worry habit. You actually acquired it. And as you can change any habit and acquired attitude, you can cast worry from your mind. Since aggressive and direct actions are needed and very essential in an elimination process, there is one proper and the best time for attacking worries, and that time is just now. Start overcoming and attacking your worry from now onwards. Chapter 9. You should have a belief that for every problem, there is a solution. Always keep calm. Tension blocks the flow of thought of power. The brain can't operate properly under stress. Never force your answer. Keep your mind relaxed and let the answer become clear and visible. Do not forget to pray to help you calm. Do not overthink. Every problem has its end. Chapter 10. There is too many ways to cure heartache and get back to being you and leading a normal happy life. It involves emptying your mind through physical activity, assuming normalcy, clinging to God and giving way to grief. When you give way to grief, you release the emotions and feelings that could cause you stress. Chapter 11. Your thoughts are powerful. They dictate the type of life you lead, the kind of person you are, and experiences you have. Your thoughts can create or change the conditions around you. You can think yourself in or out of a situation. Your thoughts can drive you to a failure and unhappiness, but you can also think your way to success and happiness. Chapter 12. Since irritation, anger, hate, and resentment have such a powerful effect in producing ill health, what is the antidote? Obviously, it is to fill the mind with attitudes of goodwill, forgiveness, faith, love, and the spirit of imperturbability. Chapter 13. Everyone wants to be liked by other people. However, it is impossible to get everyone to like you, but you can get many people to like you. In order to happen that, is that you should like other people too. When you like people, it sends out positivity that bounces back to you. Last but not the least, Chapter 14. There is a higher power, and the power can do everything for you. Draw upon it and experience it. Great helpfulness. Why be defeated when you are free to draw upon that higher power? Use it and be with it for your better version. And that's the book was all about. Thank you for watching. I hope you've learned something.